National anthem? No national anthem? All right, guys, I spoke to you in the change room. I want you to protect yourselves at all times and obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now and good luck. No national anthem?
So here we go. Are we about to witness a New Zealand world champion in Motu? Or is Tania the Tank Walters going to spoil the party?
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 of 10, and it's on.
Motu coming out of the red corner in that explosive crouching stance. Walters doubling up on a jab, digging with the right hand to the body. Motu standing a little bit taller than she's used to. Walters just feinting. Keeping very tight and composed with her guard.
Motu looking for her range.
Motu's letting go of combinations early. Walters, on the other hand, being conservative. That was a nice little right hand, just off the shoulder. Probing jab. She's mixing up her leads nicely and moving to her right, which is outside and away from the right hand of Motu.
Here's the response from Motu, though. A little 1-2 combo. Just takes it and busy. Wants to get busy. This is what Walters knew she was going to face. Fast punching and power from Motu.
Yeah, Walters, though, high guard, very composed, laser focused with her eyes. Motu just needs to relax a little bit, mix up her shots. That was a stiff jab. Caught Walters coming in. Walters, she's just stabbing her jab for the most part at the chest. Good body work there from Motu.
Motu wanting to work the body over too. You can see when she goes into that rhythm, she just really wants to punish the body.
And again, energy expenditure is key for Motu. That's good work to the body. I like the way, though, Walters, she keeps that high guard. She just punches off the break. Very composed. 12 seconds to go in this, the first round. Little jab there. Nice little half beat from Walters.
Really interesting first round, Mike. Very interesting. Both taking a good look at what each other might deliver.
Well, Motu, let's go to the corner and then we'll come back.
What we want to do is just sort of allow it to be a flip head out of all, right? Yeah. This is going to be a pain in the ass. What I want to start trying to do is keep that body going. You both? What do you think?
I think we stab that jab and start pushing it back till we get it to the ropes. Instead of just holding your ground and going back and hitting it, stab your jab, we need to walk to it back.
Bang. Yeah.
And if we won't walk back, we got on the ropes, then we got to work with hit that body hard, hit that hook. Yeah? At the moment, you're sort of not too much with that jab.
So they're asking Motu maybe to work off her jab a lot more rather than go to the body so quickly and work off the jab.
You can just see there, Walters is very comfortable inside the range of Motu. Motu's not used to having a shorter fighter. She's generally punching up. So she just needs to keep her punches a little short, and good advice from Boaz Peach. Stab it to the body and force her backwards.
So this is round 2 of 10. IBO Super Bantamweight World Title.
Thank you.
Just compact, Walters. Look at her. Doubling up on the jab, high-low, Motu. Walters just looking to counter with her right hand, but she's not investing too much power in it early.
May not have much power, Mike, but it's a quick counter.
Looking for that uppercut on the inside. Sneaky little uppercut. She framed off it. And again, just that little right hand as she moves away. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is annoying.
Had her hand well around Motu's waist so she could get that overhand right in a number of places, as you say, annoying to say the least. Motu really trying to work over that left-hand side of Walters, not really listening to what the coaches have asked her to do. Work off the jab, then follow through.
Vaskalides warning for the shot around the back of the head.
Stand back.
Just like to see Motu be a little bit more calculated. Also, she's punching around the guard. Wouldn't mind seeing something up the middle just to bring that head of Walters up. Jabbing high, jabbing low again. That was better work.
Let it go. Stand back, thank you.
I like the way that Walters, she ties up one arm, then just sneaks around the corner. Little short shots on the inside. Ada right hand coming in there. Probing jabs from both fighters. You see there, Walters looking for that opportunity. She's changed the angle, just waiting for Motu to make a mistake. Good body work there for the solar plex from Motu. Just punching a little high with her right hand.
Again, Walters grabbing that left arm of Motu so she can get over. End of round number 2. Solid round for Walters.
Yeah, still the aggressor and the volume coming from Mia Motu. Let's have a listen to the Canadian corner.
Salmara suggesting it's only round 2.
Yeah, Salmara is playing the long game. And if I have a look at the corners, I look at Walters, she is hardly breathing. I don't even think she's broken a sweat. Mia's breathing pretty heavy in her corner. And let's see how that plays out over the course of this fight.
Both come out swinging now. A little more intensity in the punches being thrown. Round 3 of 10. Walters in the red and gold. Motu in the black and red.
Just delivering her jab on the half beat, Walters. She's drawing her into a shot, just backing away and then trying to double the impact.
Now she's got her stuck in the gore. Walters quickly turns.
Nice work to get out of that, sneaking out, so she's back out in the center ring. Now Motu's got her back to the ropes. Up jab there, good variation of leads. Chopping right hand to the body from Walters. Motu, I wouldn't mind seeing her just drop her right hand to the body a little bit more, perhaps not head hunt so much. You see there again, Walters moving to her right. She's using her shoulder. She ate a left hand there on the way out, but she's using her shoulder to block a lot of those right hands.
You know, Mia Motu's got a thunderous right. She took one there and as busy as anything. Motu on the charge.
Motu just landing a nice shot there, but Walters, as ever, that expression hasn't changed at all. Notice she's backing off, she's parrying, and then trying to catch Mia Motu coming forward.
Again, that flurry of punches from Mia Motu as she responds to Tania Walters, neither giving way.
Not a lot of those shots landing clean from Motu though. That was a nice little chopping right hand, and now Motu, she did some good work with the left hook to the body there earlier, and it'd be good to see her repeat that. Clean right hand lands there. Now they're fighting in the trenches. Much, much closer round.
Tania Walters felt that one. It's the first time you've seen her drop her head, felt the connection. You tell Isaac Peach is happy.
Yeah, you get the fuck up here. When you're finished and you're only something, you go again. You don't go once. Then what do you see? Yeah. Okay. How's your energy? Good? Okay, good. You need to start giving short chopping shots. She's going to tap and move away. So you've got to go with her. But, yeah. Don't go over her. Right?
That's the head working. It's fine.
Isaac wanting to cut her off. There's a little left hook there. Just a shorter shot. There's another left hook there and a right hand just before she snuck her way out of the corner. But the shot, I think, that made a little bit of difference in the final 30 seconds here was a great liver shot off the right hand from Mia Motu. She threw the right hand, then dug downstairs with the left hook.
Round 4 now of 10 in this IBO Super Bantamweight World title fight. Mia Motu again coming out in the round busy.
Both these guys straight into the trenches now, these women. Motu still overthrowing the right hand a little bit. Just needs to keep it low.
Stand back, boys. Stand back. Let go.
Or use the right hand to set up her left hook.
Motu trying to just work off that jab a bit more, and then she comes at them like they come. The punches come like a bullet. The constant. She caught her there. She caught her with the left.
Exchange. Walters also caught her with the right hand coming in. Walters still digging to the body. She held on to that right hand when she snuck around the corner. Walters using the parry and jab just to bridge the gap. No feints from Motu. Wouldn't hurt her to just feint a little bit.
A bit of patience being shown by Mia Motu now.
Noticeable slowing of pace. Just under 40 seconds to go, and this is the 4th round of 10. Referee just talking about taking off a point for hitting the back of the head. Got to be careful. Those points can be crucial. Nice little digging right hand to the body from Motu. Walters now starting to work body head, and then came upstairs with the left hook.
Thanks, guys.
Referee busy with this fight at the moment inside the last 10 seconds. Both catch each other.
Motu had more power in her 2 right hands. Starting to get down and dirty in the trenches halfway through this.
Both responding so quickly to what each other offers up. So that was round 4 of 10. How do you see it at the moment, Mike?
Well, Motu's been the aggressor throughout. She's thrown the punches. I thought maybe Walters won the 3rd round, but I think Motu landed the harder shots in that 4th round. So very evenly contested, but I think Motu at the moment 3 rounds to 1. But one of those rounds could have gone either way.
So busier 4th round for the 2 fighters. Then quickly tie each other up. That right, when it goes through, is going to be lethal, and if it really connects for Mia Motu, Walters will be in a world of pain. Jerome Pampalone had a stunning knockout of Jose Almatunga earlier this evening. Maintains his unbeaten record. He made a statement. Can Mia Motu make a statement as we go into round 5?
Notice Tania Walters is trying to get her hands on the inside of Mia Motu, particularly when she's in that infighting range. That right uppercut, that left body shot doubled her over just momentarily there. She's fighting back, but that hurt her. Mia Motu hurt her with a rip to the body. The first time we've seen Walters grimace.
Good right hand there. Mia Motu stepping up the...
This is a pretty key time in the fight. Halfway through the fight, 5th round. Motu really starting to wind up to the body now. Walters still looking for that rabbit punch right hand. Doubling up with the uppercut, right hand to the head. The physicality now, though, of Motu. She's pushing her back. She's forcing her to the ropes.
Doesn't surprise you, that, does it? She comes out of Peach Boxing. They know how to go into, as you say, deep waters. They are beautifully conditioned. Reminds me a bit of the Mikhailovich fight. A lot didn't happen, then suddenly, bang, it exploded.
Short right hand landed from Walters, but not a lot of pepper on it.
Right, let it go.
Referee getting in. Both fighters' arms getting tangled up. Just wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of feinting from Motu. Her mouth is open. Now she's starting to wind up a little bit. Her hand speed coming into play. She's backing up Walters and using her physicality to push the smaller woman backwards. And ripping with the hands to body and head Mia Motu, and that's a tactic that's working for her. Once made this fight a little bit rough, taking away some of the slickness of Walters.
Well, if you're on the home turf, you play my game. Mia Motu trying to dictate terms, but Tania Walters is not going away as they complete round 5.
I think much better work there from Mia Motu. She started to land to the body. She started to wear on Tania Walters.
Right to the body, we're going to look for it. We're going to show jabs, we're going to show right to the body. Okay? Are you feeling? Okay. No, You're not. You're not getting simple. You're going to work over them halfway.
Yeah.
Okay? All right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing a great job because you're in a real fight. It's good. You're winning the round.
Gotta love that.
Nice.
You're doing a great job. You're in a real fight.
1-2 straight away, every fucking time. Or a hard jab, yeah?
Only use your energy better and use your posture back better. All your basics, baby. Today you're doing fantastically well. You got me? You're doing great. Okay, we're halfway. Let's take over now. She's so impressed. You've got to show a bit more engine. Yeah, get inside. Look at these motherfuckers. She's getting a bit tired. You fuck, let's go.
Oh.
Short shot. Enjoy it. Let's go.
You need a coach who can connect with you. Mia Motu said she was okay, but Isaac Peach wants a little bit more, so he's injecting her with energy.
I think he senses she's a bit flat. And you see, notice how he said, look what you're in. You're in a real fight. This is a world title fight. Go on, here she comes.
Well, she's certainly come out on fire. Little chipping right hand from Tania Walters. I'm interested. I would have liked to hear her corner because I expect her to start to try and increase the pressure soon. She's digging to the body there with the left rip herself, came over the top with the right hand. Again, not a lot of pepper on it. Mia Motu going for a walk.
Mike, I just wonder a little bit as we look at round 6 with that adrenaline, the ring walk, the whole 9 yards. She's busy, she's been active, just starting to take its toll just a tiny bit. Not saying it's defining.
Well, at the moment, she's got the range, so she can actually afford to box a bit. Just rest the legs, not always have to throw big shots.
Gets the left in.
Left hook there. Motu just backing up for the first time. There's a right hand that went off her shoulders. And again, you see Tania Walters, she's slipping around the back. I'd like to see her rip to the solar plex when she does that.
Motu now working the body over on Tania Walters again, having to be separated. Boaz Peach in the corner at the end of that last round saying, just get back to your basics, follow your basics, and then start doing some work.
Left hook misses there from Walters. I think there's an uppercut there from Mia Motu. If she can bring the gloves around the side and then come up the middle, a right uppercut could do the trick. Good. Nice little pot shot in there from Walters. Mia Motu, she slowed down a little bit in this round. She's just pausing on the outside. It's okay to have a round off occasionally.
Have to be confident if you want that round off. Again, flurry of punches, tries to work the body of Mia Motu.
Walters counter-fighting off the back foot there as Mia Motu slows down. Interesting round. Motu threw a lot more punches, but Walters landed a few clean.
Coming in forward, head down, coming down. She's tired.
Well, there's one thing that they do notice, if we can jump in there. They've just said, Salmara, her coach, Motu is tired. Well, we shall see as we move into the next round, as we look at some of the flurry of punches these super bantamweights have been throwing around. As we close in on the final stages of this world title fight in the Burger King Fight for Life with Bill People at Event Finder Stadium in Auckland, New Zealand.
Well, by my very unofficial scorecard, Mia Motu's up 4 rounds to 2. With 4 rounds left, and Tania Walters, now she's starting to come on strong. Doing some work, short shots on the inside, looking to leverage that little uppercut of hers.
Well, you did say she wanted to fight inside, Mike. We haven't really seen that.
Well, her coach has obviously given her instructions to come home down the straight. Still 4 rounds left in this fight. A long way to go.
Salmara said, get your head down and do it.
Let's see if Walters can keep up the intensity. Both of them exchanging shots now. Good work from Mia Motu.
Walters now the aggressor.
Digging, ripping to the body. For the first time, now we're starting to see Tania Walters, what she can do. She's creating angles, little bumps with the shoulder, changing angles. Ate a little right hand there, but Walters still very much in this. Walters' round so far, more effective work on the inside. Nice little late punch on the blind side of the referee from Walters.
Would you like to see more variation from Motu?
Well, the question is, can she do it at this point? Let's see if she can adapt to what Walters is now throwing at her. Motu is the taller fighter. Wouldn't hurt her sometimes just to stay on the outside, live off the jab for a while. She doesn't always have to be the aggressive forward fighter.
So we're just about near the end of round 7.
Big left hook there from Motu. Is that enough to take the round? I'm not so sure. Tania Walters still pretty nonplussed. Barely seen the look on her face change.
No, she's got, if you want to play poker with Tania Walters, you'll never guess whether she's got a flush or a raw flush. But now Isaac Beach has gone in tight. I don't know if we can hear what he's saying to Mia Motu, but I think now he's getting maybe concerned that she's not delivering. Talking about grabbing her. Walters trying to dominate the ring more so than has been happening this evening over 7 rounds. 3 to go. Again, he reminds her, you're fighting for a world title.
Okay, let's get some fucking one in this. Let's get fucking one in the win this world title. Pick your fucking kids, pick at this boy, and let's get cracking. Get someone, bring these up, push her off, let's go. 3 rounds. Let's see what you got. Let's go, okay? 3 rounds, let's go.
Isaac Peach motivation at its best, bringing everything he can to the table to motivate his fighter, reminding her it's a world title fight as we go into round 8.
The key words were throw your punches and push her off. In other words, keep it coming backwards. Don't allow her to dictate terms. Walk forward on the inside. Keep her off balance. Use your physicality. At the moment, Walters, she's on the back foot. She's looking to counter. Ripping to the body there, Mia Motu. She's starting this round on strong. Digging right hand to the body that set up another one upstairs. Again, I'd still like to see the right uppercut from Mia Motu. Chopping right hand.
Isaac Peach screaming from outside the ring, asking her to do a job, push her off, keep going. Walters now starting to show signs of fatigue.
When she's not so effective when she's pushed back in the clinch. If you allow her to get her arms on the inside and work in the clinch, then she'll start to be effective. But if Mia Motu can get her hands underneath and tie up her arms, as she's trying there, Walters trying to free herself, looking to draw her into a shot. Again, you see how Tania Walters, she dips outside the left shoulder and tries to turn the corner. Once again, and she's got her wrist on the inside, and that's where she does her best work. Good work from Mia Motu to tie her up, not allowing her to punch. 30 seconds to go in this round. Mia Motu's been more effective to the body. Chopping left hook there from Walters.
Mia Motu has worked all night on trying to break down the body of Tania Walters, but this young girl fighting out of Brampton in Ontario is some tough cookie.
Referee just talking to her for holding, but that could apply to both girls. Little chopping right hand on the inside from Motu. Much more effective body work from Motu, and that round could be crucial. Give that one to Motu, because I think Tania Walters has won 6 and 7 just on my very unofficial cards, and that could be crucial later in the fight. 2 rounds to go.
So, on your unofficial card, you think it's tightening up?
Well,
come on.
At the moment, I have it 78, 75, 2 rounds to go. So that may have done the difference, but there have been some very, very evenly contested rounds. One thing's for certain, Tania Walters needs to go out and win these final 2 rounds.
Jab, jab, right. Jab, jab, right. That's instruction. Fans loving this one. Fans of the nightmare. It has been a party all night, and the party will go on long if Mia Motu can become a world champion. 2 rounds to go.
Let's see what Tania Walters has to offer now, because she knows She must win these final 2 rounds. She needs to come home very strongly down the straight.
And there it is, jab, jab, right. Listening to Salmara.
Just
But look out, here comes Mia Motu on the charge.
Tania Walters walked her into that right hand, just fell a little bit short. I'm not sure whether she has the power to stop her. Just getting a warning about that punch to the back of the head. She needs to be cautious. Doesn't want to get a point deducted. Referees mentioned it 3 times in the fight. Good work from referee Maskalidis to keep the girls separated.
Very smart fight being fought by the Canadian on the left. Tania the Tank Walters.
Looking for that short right hand again, just led with the right hand, but it's a little draw right hand. Hoping Mia Motu will make the mistake of coming in too close and doubling the impact. And again, that's a false lead. She throws the jab and immediately gets back out of range. Little chopping right hand once again on the inside from Walters.
Keep working, keep working.
Sneaky left hook going backwards again from Walters, misses the mark. Walters going to the body and coming upstairs. Not a lot of mustard on the shots. Digging deep, bending her knees and ripping from the hips, Mia Motu.
Yeah, leaning on Walters, doing the job.
There's a chopping right hand that forces her backwards. The jab catching her on the way in. Mia Motu got rocked by a left hook there. She got clipped by a left hook right on the chin. 17 seconds to go. I'd like to see if we could pick that up on the camera between rounds, but that left hook was clean, and she's just landed another one. And another one. There's 3 of those.
Oh, there's another one.
Motu needs to hold on.
Big round by Walters, big round by Walters. She knows it, throws another one.
Well, that's a Walters round. Landed clean. Motu making the mistake of just launching herself forward.
All right.
There's that left hook. They were throwing left hooks at the same time. And it was Tania Walters that landed clean. Well,
Has that round given Tania Walters the edge in this IBO Super Bantamweight World title fight? 1 round will decide this potentially.
Walters knows she can hurt Mia Motu now.
Okay, so run that back free first. Urgency, sharp. Okay, I need you sharp and fast. Go and win it.
Okay, he's called it. Go short, go sharp, and go for it.
By my
Final
card,
round.
Walters needs to win this round to make it a draw or a KO or a 10-8 round to win, but some of these rounds have been very, very close.
2 minutes to find out who will be the IBO Super Bantamweight World Champion. Will it be Tania Walters in the red and gold, or will it be New Zealand's Mia Motu in the black and red?
Motu starting off long, using a jab. Walters, she will be looking for that left hook again. Motu can't be careless on the inside. She needs to keep her gloves tight. There's that left hook.
All or nothing now.
If I were Motu, every time I was in that clinch, I would get those hands and walk her back, tie up her hands and walk her back, physically walk her back. Walters, eyes sharp,
Motu's
chopping
still
right
busy.
hand again.
Still busy trying to work the body.
Just tied her up on the inside, a minute to go. Little uppercut there, sneaky from Walters. Motu just needs to keep her range correct.
Plays it better from Motu, walks in off the jab, keeps on going, then gets tied up in the corner. 45 seconds left in this world title fight. Motu busy again, but is it enough? Little uppercut from Tania Walters.
Tania Walters now looking tired. Now she's breathing deep as well. She's looking a little ragged. Finally, the pace has started to tell on Walters. 30 seconds. Walters, in my mind, needs a knockout to win in what has been a very close fight.
20 seconds left. Who will it be? Motu busy again. Coach Peak screaming from the corner. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds, girls, 10 seconds.
Motu walking her back, ripping to the body. Crowd are on their feet.
Punch it out.
Final punches being thrown in this world title fight, and it's done. But who will it be? Will it be the girl from West Auckland, whose story she has shared for the past month? The smile says it all, but will it be a smile when we hear the judge's decision? Or could it go all the way to Brampton?
Mia Motu thinks she's done enough to win. She certainly threw the volume. I gave her that final round. She had a scare in the 9th round, but some of these rounds have been very, very close. Unofficially, I have Motu up by 3.
You must give credit to this young woman here in Tania the Tank Walters. She has fought a smart fight, showed no sense of being overpowered by Motu. As she said right at the beginning of the week, knew she was going to come up against someone with power and punches, and really, in many ways, nullified that, Mike.
Well, she's very good on the inside. She turned the book really on Mia Motu, in that Motu is used to being the fighter who gets inside and punches away to the head and body. This time it was Tania Walters, who was the shorter fighter. She got her arms on the inside. She did a very, very good job. In the end, though, I think Mia Motu's physicality, she was the bigger woman. She was able to push Tania Walters back. And in the end, I think the pace just told in that 10th and final round.
Mia Motu's volume of punches, how much does that come into play when you're a judge and looking at that? Of course, they have to land, but the volume.
Well, it's all about effective aggression and clean punches landed. I think Mia Motu landed the more powerful shots. She certainly threw a lot more, but there were rounds when she missed a lot of shots as well. And it's going to depend on what the judges were looking for. For me, in the even rounds, I go with the heavier hitter, in which case that would be Mia Motu when they landed similarly. But I think over the long haul, Mia Motu by 1 or 2 rounds.
Well, we will wait and find out and get the judge's decision in just a moment, but it's certainly capped off a heck of a night here at Event Finder Stadium on Auckland's North Shore in the Burger King Fight for Life, and with the good folk at Bill People. First time a women's fight has been a main event on the Fight for Life card. It was a crazy old card. Rugby Union took the Battle of the Codes 2-1 with Liam Messam getting a win over Justin Hodges in the last of the corporate fights, but arguably the most impressive fight tonight, Jerome Pamphilone with a first round knockout of Mose Aomatangi.
Yeah, that was a superb performance. There's Mia's supporters, family up in the crowd. They're certainly happy to be here. I think this is a lot closer fight though than people think. I think Mia Motu did enough to win, but you know, this is boxing.
Could I
you never know which way the judges which way.
To the middle of the ring.
So here we go. Are we about to crown a new world champion, and will it be a New Zealander?
When you're
what
ready,
have the judges decided? How close is it?
While I've got you here, make some noise for the last fight. We made history in New Zealand. Let me hear you on that, yeah!
So now the decision. Does New Zealand have a new world champion, or does it go to Canada?
Ladies, we've got the rap sheet in from the judges this evening. And they score the fight as follows. Steve Scott, 98-92. Carl Zapier, 96-94. Ian Scott, 99-91. In favor of your new champion, the Nightmare Motu!
She's done it. She has done it. New Zealand have a new world champion in the sport of boxing. Mia Motu is the new IBO Super Bantamweight world champion, and the pictures tell it all.